And again, obviously, the number of hits will be important. How effective it is, what you have to say needs to be 10 minutes long or shorter. All right, I'm going to go to Alan Watt. We're going to do that. I'm talking to lawyers and other experts looking at the U.S. Code. These are federal reservations. The airports have been illegally taken over by the feds. They're off their jurisdiction. They're now metastasizing out with the TSA teams at checkpoints all over the country, as we told you 7 years ago they would do, searching everyone from Dallas to New York, from Los Angeles to Miami, wanding everyone, troops on the streets. I've got more articles today. Here, we've got color scans of this up on Infowars.com, but here's the black and white color copy. Clear U.S. Army troops involved in house-to-house searches in Massachusetts. That's all going on. I mean, we're just being hit from every side. But these body scanners are the key with, like, these different psychological syndromes where people serve the abuser. The Stockholm Syndrome and others. We got to stand up and say, you know what? We're going to use you trying to humiliate us naked to make us submit to you with these strip searches, with these men looking at the women and children and men being scanned and laughing, all these photos of them smiling as the naked woman is in the scanner. This is a strip search. We've got to show the public that. Alan Watt, what do you think of my idea? My wife's idea.
It's it could go either way, actually. I was thinking of someone who did that over the last few years as a big art publicity stunt.
Yeah, they do it in major cities from New York to Madrid.
Yeah, and so in a sense, it becomes almost acceptable. And we're also living in a culture that's been promoting this, again, from certain quarters for certain purposes.
Well, Alan, I understand that the globalists at certain levels have been desensitizing, but this is using their own system against them.
Mm-hmm. I think people should all turn up fully clothed and just put the protest out there. That's how I want to stay. You know, personally, I don't want. What's going to get pushed here is the fact that they're going to have. No,
Alan. This is why I disagree with you, and I rarely do. They're making you take your clothes off in the scanner. We are saying, look at what you want us to do. I think it's going to be devastating to them. But
I'll tell you what I would do. I'll tell you what I would do personally. I would just take photographs of all the mass graves of World War II and the Soviet Union, of all the naked bodies, and have big placards of that. And
genius.
And saying, we're not going to end up like this. No, thank you.
Exactly. Being unclothed, taking your shoes off, then all your clothes. It's a supplication. It's like herding people in to be shot in pits, stripping them down naked. Oh, man, that's another great thought right there. That'd be a good poster. Dead bodies with the image of the naked woman from the scanner saying, we've seen this before. Don't airport scan. Go ahead.
Yeah, because that's what you have to get in, as to where this is going. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's degradation. It's the dehumanization of the individual and the people in general, human beings in general. And it's not going to
training us. We have no dignity, no privacy. Yeah. All the big government making us do it.
Yes, and they've already said that they're going to keep these files forever. And they can also project how you're going to look in 10, 20, 30 years' time, according to all your profile and your genetic history and yada yada. And they'll be able to spot you wherever you are in the world.
It's a biometric body scan. Absolutely,
yeah.
Alan.
Yeah. So really, what they're telling you is not only do you not own your body, you own nothing. You don't even own the patents to your own genes. They're telling you you're a piece of property.
And they're telling us that they take all our baby's blood at birth. That's now admitted.
Oh, yes, and Australia came out through the fact they've been doing it for 30 years. One of the listeners went to get it back from them. They have them stored up in certain quarters. He wasn't allowed to get a hold of it 30 years ago.
Globally implemented 37 years ago.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Alan. Stay there. Let's go over the body scanners, the humiliation, a lot more. And we want more ideas. Everybody take action. We're going to expose the naked body scanners, shocking the public into seeing how much we're being made to reveal.
How would you feel with normal blood pressure? How would you feel with a normal cholesterol reading without the drugs? What if you could avoid bypass surgery? Would it not be nice to have your heartbeat regularly again? To have a sex life again? All these benefits and more can be yours when your body heals itself with the assistance of Heart and Body Extract. But please, don't take our word for it. Listen to what our customers say.
I've been on the Heart and Body Extract since 2006 and will remain on it for life. Thank you, Heart and Body Extract.
Read more of these amazing testimonials at hbextract.com. Your effective 100% organic herbal treatment for heart and body health is now available at hbextract.com. Get Heart and Body Extract at hbextract.com or call 866-295-5305. Look for free bonus 1213 at hbextract.com or call 866-295-5305. Heart and Body Extract comes with a 100% ironclad money back guarantee. Details at hbextract.com or call 866-295-5305 for Heart and Body Extract today.
Have you heard that millionaire, entrepreneur, businessman, your congressional candidate, and author Robert Beadles wrote a new book called Here's What You Do? You can buy it at here'swhatyoudO.net as an ebook for $6 or the book for $10. And we have an audio book on its way for you commuters as well. Here's What You Do tells you exactly what to do to survive and thrive in these harsh economic times. This book will work for anyone, rich, poor, middle class, it doesn't matter. This book truly has the information that can make you wealthy, and it will tell you how to protect your wealth as well. You know the government isn't looking out for you. You need to look out for yourself. The economy is bad, but it's probably going to get worse. You must prepare and make sure you are able to financially take care of yourself and your loved ones. Go to here'swhatyoudO.net and start today. Again, it is here'swhatyoudO.net. That's here'swhatyoudO.net. One last time, it's here'swhatyoudO.net.
Good day, Jim Newcomer from Midas Resources, January 6, 2010. Gold opened this morning at $1126.70. A 1-ounce gold coin can be purchased for $1157.39, $578.70 for a half ounce, or $289.35 for the quarter ounce. That's $1157.39, $578.70, and $289.35.
How is it that we, the people, grow the cotton, weave it into fabric, engrave the ink, embed the strips and fibers that protect it from counterfeit, then cart the money off to a privately owned bank to have it lent back to us at interest, forcing us to pay taxes to service the debt? Is this capitalism, or was Jefferson correct when he said, a central bank issuing a public currency is a greater menace to the liberties of the people than a standing army? Hi, Ted Anderson. I'm placing a silver dollar inside of a book that explains how the monetary system works. Call for your copy, 1-800-686-2237. Isn't it time to understand the system? Call 800-686-2237. That's 800-686-2237.
Hounded by debt collectors with phone calls and letters? Thinking of calling a debt relief company? Don't. Greedy lawyers and debt companies charge thousands. Why pay when you can get their solution absolutely free with New York Times best-selling author Herb Kay's #1 debt secret, the how-to on stopping the calls without paying the debt companies. Yes, free for a very limited time. Here's Herb Kay.
Don't get ripped off by credit repair companies when I can give you the information you need to do it yourself for free.
Herb Kay was right. His free information helped me stop the calls and settle my debt.
What have you got to lose? Stop the calls now, get out of debt, and have more money. Get Herb Kay's #1 debt secret absolutely free now. Call 888-352-7726. That's 888-352-7726. 888-352-7726.
There's an article up on prisonplanet.com by Steve Watson with the headline, Breaking the Will of the People, the real purpose of body scanners. And you scroll down, it shows the Nazis and others strip-searching women in World War II. And that's what this is really all about. Going back to Alan Watt, great idea pointing out that they always strip you down before they kill you. I mean, it's a real act of submission. Do you agree with me that this telling everyone you will be naked body scanned is a key point in our conditioning and we must resist it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a definite one because Blair was talking about this long before this happened, this latest farcical incident. And it's an ongoing process of personalization, dehumanization